Good afternoon, thanks for joining us. I'm Zach Winicky, and today is Thursday, January 24th. Here's today's UCF Nightly News Update. The wife of the UCF professor that was found dead on January 12th was arrested yesterday on violation of probation. Danielle Redlick is being held in the Orange County Jail. She is scheduled to make her first appearance today. Check back with us during our newscast tomorrow for updates. The second of 4 VP open forums took place yesterday at the Fairwinds Alumni Center. Cherie M. Hohen presented her strategies. Owen is a licensed attorney who currently works at Clark University as the Chief Officer of Diversity and Inclusion. Before that, she worked in a similar capacity at UC Santa Cruz and UC San Francisco. With staff and students present, she outlined her ideas, which centered around going into the community and making changes based on their needs. Owen really emphasized listening to students as a major way to make that happen.
One of the things I would launch is a listening tour, going to different academic departments, administrative departments, student organizations, student government, talking to people. I don't believe I can do this work without understanding the pulse of the institution and having that human connection.
The third candidate presented today, and the final one presents tomorrow afternoon. We'll have more for you on our newscast tomorrow. Cold and flu season is in full swing, and the UCF Health Center has implemented new immunization requirements. Incoming UCF students are now required to submit immunization forms provided by UCF Student Health Services. Prospective students are advised to complete the form prior to attending orientation. Students are prohibited from registering for classes until the form is submitted and reviewed. The form should include proof of immunity to measles, German measles, meningitis, and hepatitis B. Health Services urges currently enrolled UCF students to receive flu shots provided in the UCF Health Center. The NFL Pro Bowl festivities kicked off yesterday at the ESPN Wide World of Sports in Kissimmee. The Pro Bowl invites the NFL's best players to play in an exhibition match on the last Sunday of January. Both the AFC and NFC began practicing yesterday for their exhibition match Sunday afternoon at Camping World Stadium. The game moved to Orlando in 2017 after playing in Hawaii in 2016. The NFL and the Orlando site are in the final year of a 3-year contract that holds the game in Orlando. The bowl game kicks off at 3 p.m. Sunday. Now to UCF's basketball teams. The men's basketball team beat Tulane last night 75-50 in New Orleans. The Knights had one of their best defensive nights of the season, holding Tulane to 33% shooting. Offensively, forward Aubrey Dawkins led the way with 19 points, followed by guard B.J. Taylor, who had 17. UCF stays on the road facing the Memphis Tigers Sunday at 4. The UCF women's team looked to keep their perfect AAC record intact last night. The Knights were led by forward Nyala Shulu, who posted the team's lone double-double with a team-high 10 points and 12 boards. The team star KK Wright left the game with an ankle injury, which limited her to just 8 points in 19 minutes. Despite the injury, the Knights jumped out to a 15-point lead in the third quarter. However, the ECU Pirates rallied behind 27 points to send the game to overtime, where the Knights finished the job thanks to a stout defense. The Knights faced the number 3 ranked UConn Huskies on Sunday. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. The high is 72 degrees, however, it will be raining all day with a possibility of thunderstorms with gusts of wind up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, temperatures will drop significantly, and we will have a low of 43 degrees. For tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 60 degrees throughout the day, and by nighttime, we will have a low of 42. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also, make sure to tune into our webcast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum 734. I'm Zach Winicky, and have a nice day.